So it's the opening voiceover for the documentary. So
Okay.
I want it to have quite a lot of gravitas. It's a really nice, solid piece. So, yeah.
Sort of a bit Radio 4.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly, Radio 4. You
Right.
read my mind, Phil. Thank you very much.
Ralph, can I just have a little bit for level, please?
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mary had a little lamb. Its
EQ it a
fleece
bit.
was white of snow. And everywhere that Mary went,
What way?
the lamb was sure to go.
Both.
How's that? Is that okay?
Smiley face it.
Smiley.
Please.
Just a little bit more, Ralph, please.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along
Could you
came
move
the
in-
spider.
Ralph?
and sat-
Ralph?
Yeah?
Move into the mic just a tiny bit. If you wouldn't mind, thank you.
If you get any closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Beautiful.
Lovely, thank you very much. Okay, so I think we're almost ready to go for a take. Are we ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Okay, good.
I am rolling. Anytime you like.
In your own time, Ralph, thank you.
Herne the Hunter, one of the great mysteries of our mythology. Was he a royal gamekeeper who, in fear of losing his position, hanged himself from an old oak tree and haunts the forest he once loved? Was he, as some believe, a horned Celtic god, or perhaps an aspect of the Green Man, guardian of nature and the greenwood, like Robin Hood? Benevolent or malevolent? Some associate him with the shaman hunting figures, depicted in Paleolithic cave paintings, a kind of latter-day lord of the animals. To others, he was the leader of the wild hunt, charging across the night sky with his demon hounds and spectral entourage, gathering up the souls of the dead.
Seems to be this way. I never know just how to play the game. Play the game.
Oh, for Christ's sake, it's bad enough having to listen to this crap without you singing along to it.
Sorry.
Let's turn it off and have a little peace, shall we?
Isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely perfect.
Oh.
Playing up again, is it?
Bit. You know how it is.
Yeah, all right, I'll drive on the way back.
You're a star. Love you.
So, this is it. The place where Herne made his last appearance.
Whatever you're doing, Dan, stop right now.
Well, I was just saying...
Come over here and give us a hand for a change. Yeah, I thought you Northerners were supposed to be virile and well-mannered.
I'm a Midlander, and anyway, it's a southern myth. We're all wimps with little willies who can't take our beer.
This wasn't his last appearance, you know. A young guardsman on duty on the walls of Windsor Castle claimed he saw him. That a statue came to life and grew horns.
What happened?
He fainted. I've always had a bad feeling about this place.
Hi there! You made it.
Gabriella. Hi. Tamsin. Good to see you.
How are you? Bearing up, as you Brits like to say.
Good. Yeah, let me introduce you to everyone. Here we have Dan, our sound man.
Hiya. Brilliant place you've got here.
Love the accent.
From me.
Elaine, you've met.
Pleasure to see you again, darling.
Likewise, I'm so pleased to be here.
Hello, Gabriella.
Hello, Ralph.
Long time.
Not long enough. And who is that beautiful creature?
You got a great place. I like it.
Me too. Come in. You must be tired after your journey. I've arranged some refreshments. Afternoon tea, I believe the Duchess of Bedford called it.
Hey, I think you've pulled there.
Funny how your mind is always in the gutter. You don't look so good. Why don't you come inside?
Yes.
Where's the lovely Natasha?
Sent her to scout locations.
Oh, shame. Can I get anyone anything else? Ralph, more arsenic.
So, how did you come by such a beautiful house?
What? You didn't tell them the story? My dear, you are slipping in your old age.
Thank you for the tea. Anybody wants me? I'll be in the garden.
Suppose I should go after him.
Oh, leave him. He's still pissed that Caroline left the house to me and not to him.
Gabriella, I think we should have a word. In private.
Of course.
Can't believe you said that.
How was I supposed to know?
Weren't we all at the briefing?
Can't remember.
No, you were too busy looking at Sabina's ass.
You've got to admit, it is very cute.
She's not my type.
All right, all right. I'm not perfect, but I am trying.
Very trying.
Please don't goad him. I need Ralph.
Why?
He's our expert.
Caroline was our expert. It was her idea.
Exactly, Gabby. She was the expert. It was her idea. But now Ralph's the sole survivor. He's the story. No Ralph, no documentary. We went through all this at the meeting with Max. What's changed?
Just that every time I see him, he makes me feel like I'm a gold digger. I have my own money, for God's sake.
I know. Look, you want me to scrap the project?
No. It's too late for that. Besides, it's what Caroline would want.
Hey, how'd it go?
Really good. Found some great locations.
Just the weather, that sucks. In and out, hot and cold. Can't get used to that English weather, it's terrible.
So, this is Caroline Fenton's place.
Was.
Spot of luck for Gabriella then.
Your heart's not joined your head in the gutter, I see.
Just saying what everybody else is probably thinking. I didn't know she was a diesel.
Diesel?
Lesbian.
My God, you are relentless.
Just commenting on the impression you made on Morticia.
But I didn't do anything.
Didn't say you did, just that she might like it if you did.
Ignore him, he's a wind-up merchant.
Murdered. Right here. It's unbelievable.
Did they catch the killer?
Still open. Apparently there's now only one officer assigned to the case. It's freaky. No witnesses, no suspects, no murder weapon.
Ooh, this is good. So how did she die?
Gabriella had gone back to Puerto Rico for a month to visit her parents. Her father wasn't well as far as I know. Caroline stayed at home to continue working on the project.
So the documentary was originally Caroline's idea?
You got it. Anyway, Gabriella came home to find the place unlocked. Caroline's papers were on the desk, as if she'd been working. But there was no sign of her.
Spooky. Shh.
Gabriella called us at the office, but none of us had seen hide nor hair of her. She said that then, for some reason, she was drawn outside. When she turned to look up at the roof of the tower, there, impaled on the weather vanes,
Caroline's severed head.
My God. That's awful. But what about her body?
According to the police report they found it a few weeks later, buried within the roots of an old oak tree in the heart of the forest.
Jesus.
And to date, no one knows how or why it happened.
But what about suspects?
Like old Laughing Boy out there.
Ralph. No, he really loved his sister.
Who's that he's talking to?
That's Jack, Caroline's gardener cum gamekeeper.
He's weird. I hope they interviewed him.
It's a shame. He's definitely not all there. Apparently he didn't sleep for a week after her death.
Is that because he was guilty?
Somebody did it.
Or maybe something. Or maybe it was good old Herne himself. Maybe we should be making a horror movie instead of this stupid doco. Oh, Jesus. Can I help you, mate? Fucking creep. Snout as queer as folk. What was that?
What was what?
Thought I heard something.
Dan, don't start.
Come on, guys, we're losing light.
Come on, let's go.
Tasha, can you keep it quite close? Around there. Right, let's get rolling.
Hold on, there's somebody in the shot.
It's only Jack, I'll go.
Fucking creep.
Let's get a move on camera. Speed, sound.
Good.
Right, as we did before.
Yep.
We just go straight through.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, so who was Herne? What was his story?
He was a gamekeeper in Windsor Forest during the reign of Richard II, and he was so skilled that every time the king came to hunt, he insisted that Herne lead the party. And one day, a large stag attacked Richard, and Herne was mortally wounded as he shielded Richard, but killed the stag.
What happened?
Well, if he survived, Richard promised to make Herne the head gamekeeper and offered a reward to anybody who could save his life. At that point, a stranger appeared, cut off the stag's horns, tied them to Herne's head, and took him into his care. Now, the other keepers were jealous of Herne and offered the stranger a bribe if he'd deprive Herne of his hunting skills. The stranger accepted the bribe, and when he recovered, Herne found he'd lost his talents. He cursed the other keepers and hanged himself from an oak tree.
What was the curse?
They were to slaughter the king's game every night at midnight.
The king's game?
Yeah, I couldn't work that one out either way. Eventually, the king went back to the hanging tree and appealed to Herne's ghost to end the killing fest. Herne agreed, on one condition.
What was that?
The other keepers were to be hanged from the same tree. This was done. Herne was avenged and was never seen again. And that is until Richard died, when he resumed his nocturnal hunting, which continues to this day.
And cut! That was great, Ralph. Thank you very much. Did we get it? All right.
Okay, well, if it's all right with everybody, I'd like to go walk about.
Yeah, River was a bit noisy, but we'll have to live with that now. Oi! Fuck off, will you?
Sonny, leave him alone.
Anyone got signal? Dan? Tash?
No.
Number. No, nothing. No. Try the landline when we get back to the house.
Suppose I'll have to. Really, Elaine, you should not be carrying that with your back. I've told you before.
Hi, how did it go?
Hi, really good. We made a great start.
Great, where's Ralph?
Let's go walk about.
Oh well, dinner is going to be in the dining room about 8-ish, so you have plenty of time to shower and change.
Lovely. Look, can we use your landline? Our mobiles don't seem to be working.
Sorry, the landline has been on the blink for about the last week.
You're kidding.
So how do you get in touch with the outside world?
We don't. Cozy, ain't it?
Not a word.
Hey, Nat, what you call a lesbian dinosaur?
Daniel.
Lick a lollipus.
All right, children, let's get sorted and get some dinner.
Yeah.
I'll get you later for that.
Yeah, sure. Come on, Caroline. Talk to me. Jesus Christ, what are you doing here?
What are you doing in here?
Just looking.
Just looking.
It's easy to see. Don't wake the neighbors with exotic screams. Don't let them touch. Like what you see. Look what don't touch. Looks good to me. Body bag, still kidnapped. Cause the villain on the run. A big mission, extradition. Was a ransom in the sun.
Jesus.
Nice ass, Danny. Huh? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that?
That's enough, enough! I think you enjoyed that a bit more than I did.
Oh yeah, you think so? I told you I'll get you back for that.
Crazy bitch.
Do you remember we went down to Napa Valley? We went
I
down.
reckon we get a bit more. It was lovely down by that woods.
Thank you, that was wonderful.
Oh, you're welcome. It's lovely having civilized company. Apart from Jack, I hardly ever see anyone down here.
I saw Jack in Caroline's bedroom earlier. I'm so sorry, Gabriella. I was just looking around.
Must get pretty lonely out here.
Not really. I haven't actually been in a partying mood since Caroline's death.
Do you think he'll keep the place?
I think so. Oh, I'm not saying that just to be belligerent.
Good. I'd hate to see it go to ruin.
So, I hear you're a bit of a performer.
No, please.
Yes, he's the wonderful entertainer. You should have seen him last Christmas. Do that thing you did. Do that thing you did last Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
No, okay, I'll do something entirely new. All right, okay. A little bit of Shakespeare. Something topical from The Merry Wives of Windsor. There is an old tale goes that Herne the Hunter, sometime a keeper here in Windsor Forest, doth all through the winter at still midnight walk round about an oak with great ragged horns. And there he blasts the tree and takes the cattle and makes milch kine yield blood and shakes a chain in a most hideous and dreadful manner. You have heard of such a spirit, and well you know the superstitious, idle-headed eld received and did deliver to our age this tale of Herne the Hunter for a truth.
Do you get many tourists down here?
Occasionally. That coach load of German tourists who are looking for her. I let Jack deal with them.
He's not German, is he? So, how did you hear about this fella then?
It was 1962. Our cousin Ted from Liverpool was visiting, and Caroline and I had taken in camping in the woods of Cleeve House. Well, Ted was a bit of a rock and roller and kept going on about this amazing group he'd seen called the Beatles. He was showing off a bit. He climbed a tree and broke off a branch. Started waving it about, trying to impress us, I suppose. And then Caroline noticed something in the undergrowth. She picked it up and brought it over to show us. It was an old hunting horn. Now, we were from around these parts and knew the story of Herne the Hunter, but Ted, bless him, had no such fears.
Wow, what have you found?
Before we could stop him, he snatched the horn and blew it for all he was worth. Almost immediately, another horn sounded, like a resonant answering call from deep within the forest. Then we heard the sound of baying hounds and horses crashing through the trees close by and getting closer. We were scared, for a good reason. Ted was confused. He threw the horn into the air and ran. Caroline stood transfixed. She started to move towards the horn. I said, "Don't touch it." I grabbed her hand and dragged her deeper into the forest. It fell to the ground and buried itself in the undergrowth. The deafening racket was all around us. It was all we could do to keep still against the thudding of hooves and snarling of great dogs. And I distinctly heard the sound of a single arrow. And then the noise began to fade until the forest was quiet again. When we finally got to our feet, we realized we were safe, but Ted had vanished. We never found him. We searched high and low, calling out for Ted. But there was no sign of him. We made our way out of the woods and found ourselves in the grounds of Cleve House. Caroline vowed that one day she'd solve the mystery of Herne.
So his body was never found?
He never did get to see the Beatles rise to fame.
Forgive me for asking, but do you ever get scared out here?
Sometimes. Caroline used to say the place was haunted, but I've never seen anything. Mind you, I have heard the sound of the hunting horn occasionally, but I think it's just Jack trying to scare away the tourists.
He doesn't need a horn to do that.
He might not be the brightest star in the sky, but at least he's not rude.
Think I'm rude? Wait till you meet our producer, Max.
Personally, I found your producer singularly charming, unlike you. Darling, you're starting to get on my nerves.
I think it's time you went to bed, Dan.
I think you're right. Thank you for the entertainment, and thank you for the dinner, and thank you for the music. This song is I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they bring. You could live Oh, Jesus. It's the second time you've shit me, creep.
I'll get some smelling salts.
I'm gonna get something for his head.
Maybe he tripped or something.
Maybe.
Do you think we should call an ambulance?
Al, there's no phone.
I don't think this was an accident.
What do you mean?
Here it is. Kill or cure.
Oh, Jesus.
How'd you feel?
Like I've been hit by a truck.
What happened?
Thought I saw something at the window. I went to take a closer look and wallop, I was out cold.
Did you see what it was?
No.
What did you mean when you said you didn't think it was an accident?
Somebody stood by a window. Doesn't usually throw themselves backwards down the stairs, now do they?
I think we should call it a night, don't you? I suppose I better get that. Max!
Gabriella!
What a surprise! Thank you.
I was beginning to think no one was home. It took so long to answer.
Well, we've had a bit of business and trouble.
Business? God, you see the A30, that's business. My God, it's like morons from outer space. I mean, pensioners, what do they do? Sit around, like, they're pathetic. What a place this is, eh? What a place to find. Oh, Tamsin. Sorry, I did try to call. I just couldn't get a damn signal. Elaine, hi. Natasha, didn't see you there. Yeah. Dan, my man, drunk again as usual. I like a man who takes his job seriously. Never let a man with a fluffy boom catch you bending, especially that one.
Max.
So, any chance of an update and how about a drink?
I'm off to bed.
Yeah, me too.
My God, the missus only left you last month and already you're hitting the sack with someone else.
Screw you.
Oh, well, that wouldn't surprise me. Nighty-night, both. Natasha, aren't you hitched? Did I tell you he has a taste for married women? So, what's the scores on the doors, my dear? And Where's that drink? I'm absolutely parched.
What are you doing here, Max?
Well, I thought I'd pop down, you know, and have a little chat.
You promised you wouldn't come down, Max.
God, you've got a nice arse.
You're absolute shit, Max. What's happened?
Something's in the room. Something's in the room. It touched me.
There's nothing in here.
I swear! There was something in my room. It touched me.
Wasn't Gabriella, was it?
I assumed it was you.
For God's sake!
Sorry.
Whatever it was, it's gone.
I'll take a look around.
What's all the commotion?
There was something in my room.
Oh, you poor thing.
I can't go back and sleep in there.
No, of course you can't. Why don't you...
Take my room.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I haven't had my thighs stroked in a long time.
I wonder why.
Come on. I'll stay with you for a bit.
I'm sorry I woke you all up.
I'll talk to you in the morning.
It's probably only a spider anyway.
Dan?
What do you want?
Look, I'm sorry about earlier on. Been driving for a long time, you know how it is. Look, the thing is, I found something out back, and I think you should take a look at it with me.
What is it?
I'm not sure, but I could really do with your help.
All right.
Good show. Thanks, old chap. Look over there.
Where?
There! That's for me, and that's for my wife.
Come on, Max! I said I'm sorry.
No one, and I mean no one, gets away with sleeping with my wife. Especially not a tossy little sound man like you.
I've come for you, you know? And I'm gonna kill you! You hear? I'm gonna kill you! You took what's mine! I'm gonna kill you!
Show yourself! I know you're out there! You knew I'd come back Monday, didn't you? You'll never get me!
What's going on?
The call! Didn't you hear it?
I didn't hear anything, you.
It was Herne! It was Herne, make no mistake. He rides through the night to gather up the souls of the dead.
That's an old wives' tale used to scare the kids.
Is it? Is that what Caroline believed when she bought this place? You forget I've heard that call before.
Yes, but that doesn't mean anything.
It does mean. It was also heard on the night she died.
You don't know that.
I do know that. Jack told me.
God's name's going on?
I heard something outside.
Like what?
Ralph? Ralph, you okay? have you been?
I saw something in the woods and I chased it, but I lost it.
Why does everybody keep saying it?
I told you I heard something.
Everyone's here except Dan. Where's Dan?
Probably sleeping off the booze.
Well, I think we should have a look.
Fuck him! Did you?
Max, I won't tell you again.
You're right, I'm sorry. Fair play. Well, let's all take a look, shall we? Dan? Danny? He's gone.
Yeah, but where though?
Good question.
What are you doing?
Just checking.
Well, he's not going to be there, is he? We need torches.
There should be one in the van. I'll get the keys.
Good girl. Gabby, we need torches!
So, what's the plan?
Well, he can't be far away. So, my cunning plan is to find him and then get back to bed as quickly as possible.
Hey. The keys are gone.
You sure?
I left them on the dressing table and they vanished.
I hope that Dan isn't playing one of his stupid practical jokes.
If he is, I'll kill him.
Managed to find 2 torches so far.
Splendid. You lot get dressed, find the keys. I'll take a look round the gardens. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Jolly good. Anything?
Nothing.
So what now?
We split up into 2 groups. Elaine and Ralph can come with me. You take Gabriella and Natasha and you yell if you see anything.
Okay. Gabby! Tash!
Dan!
Dan?
Dan!
Dan?
Dan!
I don't want to go any farther. I just don't feel... I feel awful. I don't want to...
Max, wait!
What's wrong?
He doesn't feel too good.
Oh, don't worry, old boy. You go back to the house.
Yes. Yes.
I'll catch up with the others.
This is absolutely hopeless. Oh! Jesus Christ! You scared the living crap out of me. What are you doing out here?
He took him.
Natasha, I want you to take Tamsin back to the house. Take her now. Go, take her.
It wasn't me.
I know.
Same tree as Miss Fenton.
I know. Let's just get the damn ladder and cut the poor bastard down.
Thought you quit.
I did.
What's happened?
It's Max.
He's dead. Can't be. We only saw him an hour ago.
Trust me, he's dead. Hanging from a tree with a pair of antlers attached to his fucking head. Why the fuck did you leave him?
It was my fault. I didn't feel well.
Max told me to bring you back. He said he'd go on and meet up with the rest of you. Where's Dan?
This is bad.
Oh, yeah, you got that right.
Must have been Dan.
I know he's a bit of a loose cannon, but...
Who else could it have been?
It's Jack.
No, he's a bit odd.
Then it has to have been Dan.
Maybe there's a psycho on the loose.
What are you talking about, Natasha? Of course there's a psycho on the loose.
Perhaps it's Herne. Has anybody else thought of that?
No disrespect or anything, Ralph, but I could really do without your mumbo-jumbo bullshit right now.
Dan is the only one not accounted for.
And what about motive?
I still say it's Jack. He could have done them both, and for all we know. Have you seen the way he looks at people?
Natasha.
What? Sorry.
What? What's happened?
He's gone.
What do you mean, gone?
Disappeared.
Max's body has vanished.
We need to go to the police.
But we can't get in the van.
Break the fucking window and jumpstart it.
You can't. Without the key code, you're buggered.
What about Max's car?
Yeah, I'll go.
I'm coming with you.
Take Jack with you. He's the only one who knows the area.
But there are only 2 seats.
Sorry, Tash. Look, stay and help me find Dan, please.
Sure.
Be safe. Be lucky.
I'll be as quick as I can.
Where the hell have you been?
Where's that dirty fucker?
Who?
Max, I'm gonna kick the shit
He's
out
dead!
of him. What?
He's dead.
What are you looking at me like that for?
So, where have you been?
In the woods.
So how did you get that?
He smacked the crap out of me. I managed to escape and then wallop, I was out cold.
Why would he do that?
Slept with his wife.
That'll do it.
That's a nasty cut you got there. Come on, let's go and have a look at that.
What's going on? Will somebody tell me what the hell's going on?
It's padlocked.
Who would have locked it?
I don't know.
What's that?
Dogs. Herne's dogs.
Get in the car! Shit!
Elaine, Jack!
Leave him, it's too late. It's too late. Come on, it's too dark. Let's go. I saw your light was on.
I just can't sleep.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm really scared.
Me too. Why don't you try a couple of these? It might help you sleep.
I don't think I dare sleep. You know, I don't think you're such an asshole.
I wouldn't bet on it. Look, if you need me, I'll be in my room. Don't knock hard.
Dan?
What?
Nothing. Forget it.
Try and get some sleep, eh?
Reiß dich zusammen.
That's odd. The gate is never closed.
It's padlocked.
How did Max get in last night?
Same way you did. I always leave it open. Look.
What? Scarecrow?
I don't have a scarecrow.
This is insane!
Oh my god! Cut him down! Cut him down!
Fuck this, I'm off! Hit me?
Whatever it was, has no intention of letting us get out of here.
Dan, are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Oh, guess I'll live. How come it's always the fucking Brummy who gets it? If this was a horror film, I'd be dead by now.
Could we just get to the house?
Hey, Tash. Tash? What are you looking at? Natasha? Hey, Natasha. Where are you going? Oi! Natasha!
Poor bastard.
I thought you hated the creep.
I didn't want to come back. I don't want to die here.
You're not going to die here. No one else is going to die, okay?
But he won't let us leave.
This is not a serial killer we're up against. It's after us for a reason.
What are you talking about, Ralph?
This is a supernatural force, an ancient spirit of the forest. It's not killing us for sport. It wants something from us. And we've got to find out what that is.
And how do we do that?
We contact him.
So we just wander into the forest and say, "Excuse me, Mr. Herne, do you mind telling us what the fuck you want?"
There's no need to go to the forest.
Natasha? It's really weird. I just saw Natasha in the woods acting a little bit strange.
Right, shall we? You all know what to do, don't you? Herne, if you're there, give us a sign. Herne, if you're there, give us a sign. Know that we are gathered here to find out what you want from us. G-I-V-E
Give
I-T
it
B-A-C.
Is everyone all right?
Where's Natasha?
We can't just stop looking for her.
Absolutely.
We must stop looking for her. We've got to find out what Herne wants.
No, I'm sorry, I agree with Ralph. The only problem is it could be anything. The land, the house, lost rights, God knows what.
Her rights no longer concerning.
Did any of the other previous owners get attacked?
No. This is a new development. But there is something keeping him close to the house.
So it could be the house.
Or something in the house. Like a painting.
A flask.
Well,
Wait, I think I've got it. The year after Caroline, Ted and I had our experience, a stone head, said to be the mask of Herne, was stolen from a museum in Windsor. Now, I'm not suggesting that Caroline had anything to do with the theft, but she was obsessed with Herne.
She bought this house.
Exactly. Isn't it possible she might have acquired the head?
I guess so.
So, are we looking for a stone head, a mask, or what?
Both. And if it's here, we must find it. And fast.
Where are you going?
We're going to get Natasha.
We've got to find the mask.
Natasha first. I thought it was a good idea.
Worked for me.
Let's get her up to the house before she wakes up.
She's out cold.
I'll take first watch. If anything happens, I'll call.
No heroics. If she starts getting difficult...
This is hopeless.
We're missing something. I just can't think what it is.
She's still asleep.
Suits me fine.
Good luck.
I ain't sitting with my back to the door, that's for sure.
Natasha!
Wait! Found her?
Over here!
Are you okay?
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Where are you going?
Out for some air.
Need some company?
No. No, I'll not be long.
Does anyone want a drink?
Yeah, a stiff one. And that's not a joke. Where's Ralph? He's been gone for over an hour.
We should go and find him.
No, I bet he's gone back to the tree.
I can't stand waiting around here. Let's go. Well, come on!
Not again. Well, if I'm gonna die, I might as well die with a smile on my face. Tamsin? Gabriella?
Dan? Dan!
You okay?
Seen Gabriella.
Come on, let's go. swore the sound was coming from in here.
Jesus!
Natasha!
Natasha!
Natasha? Natasha! I'm sure she went this way.
That's no good. We've lost her.
Tired.
I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. Dan, how do you think this is going to end?
With a lot of unmarked graves and restless spirits. You know, you've got a lovely smile.
Oh, Dan. I love the way you're consistently inappropriate.
I'm sorry, I've just been under a lot of pressure at work lately.
It's gone then. What happened with Sue?
I guess she just got fed up of living with a drunken arsehole. You know, if we get out of here, I'd like to buy you dinner.
If we get out of here, I'll buy you dinner.
I'll buy you dinner.
I'll buy you dinner. I'll buy you dinner. I'll buy you
Sold.
dinner.
In that case, let's just go find this mask, give it to Herne, and go get something to eat. What do you say?
I say we find Gabriella first. Then we get the mask, then we go get something to eat. Oh, Jesus! We've been looking for the wrong thing.
I don't understand.
It's not the mask, Dan.
This is one crazy fucking jigsaw.
Then Caroline noticed something again. It was an old hunting horn.
Hans Horn. This has to be it.
Caroline must have gone back for it. No wonder he was pissed.
We've been stuck in the middle of this shit.
It's just our dumb luck.
I can't believe this is almost over.
It ain't over yet till we've had that dinner. 8-ounce juicy steak and a nice bottle of brews.
You'll get scampi and chips and be happy with it.
Whatever.
Do you know what? I can't remember the last time we ate.
Me neither.
You bitch!
Eat this bitch.
I told you those Brummies were all wimps. Sorry.
Sorry, Dan. We should have seen this through together.